This is the 33rd video of the Wargaming of Wargame Design Studios Napoleonic Battle of Friedland. This is Series 2, in which I am playing the French and the game's artificial intelligence is playing the Russians. It was the same in Series 1. It is June 14th, 1807, 5:15 p.m. Turn 72 out of 90 turns, and it's a it's the French offensive fire phase. Oh, that's good. I usually start out with movement, which I hate because I have to go over everything to determine if it's moved or not. Anyway, yeah, I should probably call this game now, but I'm not going to. It is a major French victory at this point. French losses has been about 14,000. Allied losses are about 20,000. And basically the Russian army, the whole thing would probably surrender after a while, because its only line of communication is through Friedland. And guess what? I occupy that in strength. So I could just pull back and it'd be an overwhelming victory. But I want to see what happens here. I'm taking huge losses here that I don't need to. I want to see if I can crack this artillery defense. So we'll keep going and we'll see what happens, I guess. Alright. Can't see him. Oh, has fired. So some of these guys have fired. Maybe all of them have fired. Oh, it looks like they have. What a shame. Has fired, okay. Has fired. On the other hand, here's a guy that can fire. Well, let me go through this, it won't take long. Has fired. Has fired, has fired, has fired. I might have overlooked one guy. Has fired. Has fired. Oh, I think this guy was way back here. Has fired. Okay. Okay, everybody's fired. So we'll go on to the next phase. French melee. Let's see. Got two batteries here. Two batteries here. Got two batteries here, plus two columns. Let's see. Advantage attacker, that's good. Shit, all I did was push him back. I got 16 casualties. He got I don't know whether I pushed him back or eliminated him. I couldn't see what was behind him. I might have eliminated him, but it doesn't matter. I just ran into another couple. Advantage defender. Alright, we're going to do it. I got 36, he got 6, but he's disordered. Okay. What do we got here? Mounted. Well, I'm pretty sure I can't melee them. Yep. They've got to be destroyed, routed. Okay, we'll pick this leader off. This guy's probably too strong. Oh no, he's routed. I think I'll do it. Do it, do it. Throw this guy in. Advantage attacker. That's good. That's 600 men. Let's see if I can throw in this guy. Yeah, let's see what that results in. Poof! I got 4 casualties, he got 66. Gone. See, that's what you shouldn't have to do this in the game. You've got to completely eliminate the units, and that's highly unrealistic. What is it in the U.S. Army, I think? If you get 20% casualties, you're pretty close to being combat effective. You know, not 100%, 20%. And probably 30, they would surrender. Oh well. Okay, we got this guy down here. It's always nice to have another supply unit. Automatic victory. Boom! Oh shit, got some more guys down here. What a surprise, they're in column too. Okay. But I can release all the artillery from here, fortunately. Okay, that looks like all the damage I can do. Let's get rid of the flags here. Go on to the next phase. Allied movement. Alright. Range defensive fire. Okay. It's nice enough to bring up some cavalry here, but it's disordered. Shit, all these guys are disordered. Let's try a long shot here. Maybe we can hit more than one unit. Nope, just 14. We've got some guns here, so I'll fire. Fatigue. Got some guns there. Fatigue. Can fire. All right. Oh, what is this shit? I'm right next to him. I can fire. My fatigue is low. God, I hate this game. They're unlimbered, but they can't fire. Shit. This is nuts. I'm just going to forget it. Well, unless I'm grabbing someone. Oh, I grabbed this column. He can't fire. All right, let's see if these two guys can fire. Yeah, okay, that was it. Makes sense, I guess. We fired this guy. 89. Shit. Yeah. Got to remember that there's always a guy in there that can't fire. Alright, let's fire. This battery is in good shape. Ah, shit, so are these two. Yep. These guys are going to blast me to pieces. No effect. How can it be no effect? I'm right next to them. These guys are disordered. Okay, they're halved. That's 115 men firing point blank at a battery. How are they going to be ineffective? That's stupid. That is totally stupid. And here's 359. That's nuts. One gun. Okay, we'll shoot at this guy. Fatigue. No effect. See, this is, I don't know. You can't see their combat table, but there's something the matter with it. 5 guns fire at 100 yards. So they're firing canister. And they get fatigue on the enemy. Jesus Christ, canister, they'd wipe out all the gunners. How do you just get fatigue out? Oh, those guys are tired. So the turns are 20 minutes. So you're firing 3 shots a minute. So you got 15 guns, you got 5 guns. So 5 rounds a minute times 20 is 100 rounds. And all you get is fatigue. That's 100 canister rounds. Jesus H. Christ. So each canister round is what? I don't know, 3650 mini balls. shit. Well, I'll have to make a map of this, and I don't know. You know, there are some limitations with AI, but overall AI isn't bad. But the goofs that design these games, they don't give you all the design parameters. Like, what does the combat table look like? And it looks like it's really stupid. And nowhere in the rules do they indicate what it is. You know, when you buy a board game, you get a copy of the combat table. In this game, you don't. And they should really list it, but I think the reason they don't is because it's too embarrassing for the stupidity of it. I might not go on with this game. This is stupid. This is highly disadvantageous. I can redraw the map and do the units. And I made up, in fact, let's shoot at this guy. 47. I did Waterloo and Quatre Bras and Lanay with a realistic Napoleon combat table based on Napoleonic combat. So I think I might have to redo these games. So it looks like, you know, oh, that guy disappeared, 31 casualties. You get a dope doing these things and you get dopey results. Alright, now it's his turn. It's a shame to say, but see, these electronic games are like that a lot of times. Their World War II games in this genre are no good either. And I had a long discussion about how they don't understand artillery. And then another gaming company, I talked about how they don't understand naval bombardment in World War II and how they don't understand amphibious operations. Not at all. That was War Plan Pacific. And with the guy's responses to the points I raised, it was obvious he was a dummy who, I guess, got his information based on a movie on the Pacific War, because it didn't really correspond to reality. He couldn't understand the basic points I was making, which were supported by data the U.S. gathered after World War II and published, which contradicted his assumptions 180 degrees, but he still couldn't comprehend it because he was too fucking stupid. Well, I guess we'll keep going for a while in this game, but this really pisses me off. Alright, that's all the firing I have. I think I'm just going to copy these games and draw the maps. I just started subscribing to Illustrator, so I'm doing a Battle of the Bulge map. I'll start doing them for Napoleonic. Ooh, 68-44. See, he's killing me now. 39. Yeah, see, he's firing at full effect, and most of my guns can't fire for no good reason. I mean, I'm right next to him in canister range, and I can't fire, and he can. Fuck this game. Unfortunately, I'm just not going to go any further with this stupid game. This really pisses me off. No. I've got a War in Europe game all set up in one of my bedrooms. I think I'll play that. After this. But let me see what Napoleonic game I should make the map for. Let's look at these stupid ads. Nobody reads that shit. I don't even know why they publish it. Okay, I have Austerlitz. I played that enough. I love Friedland. Jena, Leipzig. That's a big friggin' map. Oh, Bordino. Waterloo I played several times. I don't know, Wagram doesn't look that interesting to me for a battle. Oh, this stupid. Yeah, see, you're just going over a bridge and you're trying to take high ground. Well, I've never played it before. I don't have Marengo. I have Waterloo, but I've played that battle a zillion times. And I think I've got a map done for that already. Quadra, Waterloo. It's all set to go. And I've got the rules. Christ, I gotta find the combat table. What the hell did I do with that? Hookmail. Nobody knows about that one. I have that game. Friedland was the one we're playing. Jena. But, you know, if they've got the same combat tables, I like Leipzig. God, that's a 500,000 hexes, though. Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to give it some thought. I've got these. These are tough battles because the Bautzen, Dresden, what's the other one? Lutzen. Because Napoleon hardly has any cavalry. You're fighting on open ground, so he never can get a decent decision. His opponents have a shitload of cavalry. He has hardly any. I don't know. have to give it some thought. But I'm not going on with this one anymore. So we'll put an end to it, and I'll start something else up, so keep an eye out for it. It might well be war in Europe. So, okay. We'll save this.